he goes back to ECW. But Bobby Black here, you know, predicted that it was supposed to be Christian to come out and interfere with the whole Jeff Hardy thing. But no, who was it? Matt Hardy. So, anyways, it's like, so Christian's in the ECW, he's ECW champion that quick. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's because they had to do something with him. They gave him a nice contract, and then Vince got ticked off at me because, well, obviously more than just me, but he got ticked off at a bunch of people for spreading the rumors, and then he just kind of switches it and just says, oh, we're going to have Matt Hardy turn on Jeff. That's the backup plan. And it's just like, you know, and people wanted Vince, give the fans what they want. Just because they knew doesn't mean they wouldn't like it. I mean, they would have loved it if Christian would have came back then. Even though it ruined your surprise, and I'm sorry it ruined your shock value, people wanted Christian to come back, smack Jeff Hardy in the head with the chair, and then Edge to win the title that night.
Because what the fans want, the fans don't get. They want to do it their own way, and it disappoints fans like us.
And we still watch because we're a bunch of morons.
Yeah, speaking of racism, let's get into the black wrestlers, okay? Even this is another thing. It's never changed. It's changed a little bit, but not too much. Back in the 80s, who do we have? Coco Beware, a freaking guy who was the Dennis Rodman of the WWE back in the day. Look at his little bird, Frankie. Look at me, I'm Frankie. I have a little bird. Get off of me, Toucan Sam. And then, who else did we have? The Junkyard Dog. Why was he a dog? Because he was black? Have him all fours.
What about Rick Steiner? I mean, Rick Steiner had the same gimmick.
Anyways, I can't think of a comeback right now. But anyways, the point being is, they always diss black people. And then the only thing I ever did, the first person who ever had a title in the WWF was Ahmed Johnson. And he was the first wrestler. I know we all know Muhammad Ali said he was the great, the people's champion. But wrestling-wise, it was actually Ahmed Johnson. If you look it up, his interview when he first became the champion, he said, "This is my belt. It is the people's. I'm the people's champion." That's basically what he said, if you actually understood what he said.
He's eating mothballs.
But the thing is, I actually feel, in a way, he might have gotten the title if he wasn't hurting himself. He was so accident-prone, just like yours truly. But he was very accident-prone. And there was one time, I think I was watching wrestling, he was going down the ramp and he tripped and he couldn't even wrestle. That was just funny. But it's just like, no black talent is pushed. I mean, and nowadays, you have Booker T. When he was in the WWE. But he won the World Heavyweight Championship. No. That's still the WCW Championship. The real championship is the WWE title. And not a single black man has held it. And don't even say The Rock, because he's half black. He's not fully black. Until I see someone at least this color with the title, I don't consider anyone black as the champion. Because Vince McMahon's racist. No, I will not. It's bad enough we have Barack Obama as the president. I will not let an African American wear my title. But they can wrestle and have crappy gimmicks like Crime Time. I mean, come on, that's a stereotypical gimmick. Crime Time. And then...
I love Crime Time.
Good tag team, but... stereotypical gimmick. I may say what I say.
I have a dream!
I have a dream that one day there will be a black WWE champion.
And that will be my partner here.
Well, actually no, they would annihilate the floor with me. We used to backyard wrestle and they annihilated the floor with me. But anyway...
Sharpshooter Camel Clutch, baby.
Don't mention it. So, it's just, you don't see it. And like, there's people that come close. Shelton Benjamin. But, I mean...
2 thumbs up.
Yeah, with the exception of that crappy gimmick he had with his so-called mom being there. That's not
Mama, that's another stereotypical thing. Like, you know, like the black people, you know, they have their mamas and all that. Oh, I'm gonna get my mama on you.
And then Mark Henry. We have Mark Henry, the world's largest love machine. Oop, my bad. That's right. Viscera took that gimmick too when he came back. It's like Bonnie Brown. What happened to him? He's supposedly coming back. But look what happened in the first place. K-Quick. I mean, what was his name? Ron Killings. Whatever you want to call him. He's in the WWE. What's he doing nowadays? My point exactly.
Nothing.
TNA needs to... Wrestlers just need to stay in TNA. Kurt Angle's smart. Kevin Nash is smart. The Main Event Mafia is smart. they're not going to be stupid enough to go back. The Bubba Ray, the Team 3D weren't stupid enough to go back because they knew what happened to them. They knew.
Because Vince does not like it when people jump ship and then try to come back. Look what happened to or at least oppose him at all. Look at WCW people. I mean, they're mostly all going to TNA now, or they're going to Ring of Honor because
it's better for them.
Yeah, because they don't got Vince out to get them.
And that is just some of our views on what's wrong in the world of professional wrestling and why I don't even watch it that much anymore.
I just think everything is wrong with wrestling at this point. There are some good points, but you got to really dig for it. And a lot of average fans don't want to dig for it. Anyway, we are your hosts. I'm Bobby Black.
And I'm Wrestling White.
Good fight.
And good night.